And welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. We are finally on our way to continue with the story. Not just doing little side missions. We gotta get back to the Yggdrasil. And we have a little bit of a surprise waiting for us here. Instead of just being a regular old sand ship or a submarine, it's got a little bit of an upgrade. Yep, it flies. Now, the way you control the Yggdrasil now is completely different than it was before. Before you just push the buttons down and it goes in that direction, the directional buttons. But now, you have to aim it using the directional buttons and you push the triangle button to move. And the up and down buttons on the controller control attitude so you go up or down. And with this, it gives us this upgrade to the Yggdrasil. It gives us the ability to easily explore the entire map. Now, you could technically explore the map before this upgrade, but the problem was you would get into lots of battles, and it would take a long time to get from one point to another. This new upgrade makes moving around a lot simpler, a lot quicker, and a lot more convenient. Now, our next point in the game that we have to get to here is over here in Nisan. I apologize if I'm pronouncing that improperly. Who am I kidding? I don't apologize for it. Now we're going to advance to the city, but the welcoming atmosphere is not going to be present this time. Oh, look. Aveh guards and soldiers. Looks like they have in fact taken over the city. Which we knew we were going to find this before. We were told that Aveh had invaded them. Oh, by the way, I changed the characters in my group. Okay, now we're gonna hop in. This emulator is so terrible. The sound. It's horrible. I mean, come on. Well, then we hop around the side and we get into fights with all of these soldiers. Now, they're not really gonna be difficult. Oh my god, the stupid thing. And I had thought I had fixed that problem. I did eventually fix the problem. Okay, I skipped over that battle because it was bogging down so much in the recording anyway. I actually played it, but then I made my fix and these other battles were not going to have that problem. Now you see both Faye and Sidon both have their double X attacks now. Bam! Bam! Now, they are quite powerful, but if you notice, both Faye and Doc both have 6 points, 6 attack points, whereas Rico does not. Actually, look, Doc only has 6. Well, Faye has 7, at least. That was because they had their limiters removed. And once their level gets high enough, they have 7 attack points instead of just 6. And what that does is give you... Oh, so Doc now has 7 points. What that does is give you access to a new group of death blows. Now, unlike the 4 through 6 point death blows, these ones are all much more powerful. But there's a whole lot more of them. Twice as many, really. At least. Oh, the sound has gotten so bad. I wish there was something I could do about that, but I haven't figured out anything yet. Now, of course, you have to train yourself, train your characters to use the death blows as usual, and a lot of them involve a lot more elemental attacks than the physical attacks that the old death blows used. But majority of the time, it's worth using those in battle. Skipped over that battle. I'm gonna skip over this battle too, because it's basically the same kind of enemies, and there's really no point in showing it to you. So we freed Nisan from the invading army. But nobody's there. Everybody's hiding somewhere. All the citizens are nowhere to be found. So we have our next mission, but it's not going to happen in this episode, so come on back for the next one.